Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with a Jund deck that my girlfriend put together for me. But before we get into that, if you guys are interested, I'm going to be part of the Wilds of Eldraine streamer event starting on August 31st at 10 AM Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be starting right after the event goes live, playing some best of one standard, so if you want to drop on by, I would really appreciate that. And I'm going to pass the mic off to my girlfriend to talk about the deck a little bit.
Hi, so in case you can't tell, I really like Ren, so wanted to build something around Ren and 7 and Ren and Realmbreaker, and then another favorite that I like just from what little I know about Magic, I like braids. So I wanted to throw that in somehow. So since I wanted to go braids and Ren, that goes nicely with Lily. And then a lot of cards I just kind of threw in thinking like about basic stuff of like, you know, what if a Shelly is on the field? Or, you know, maybe you just need a card in your hand if you, like, have to discard. You need an easy discard. And of course you have to throw Shelly in. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. What else do I say?
That's good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so as my girlfriend is calling this, we're going to be calling this the 500 subscriber special. Thankfully she gave me lots of good cards to work with. So the Ren and Realmbreaker and the Liliana of the Veil pair up really nicely. Being able to discard and then play things out of the graveyard with the ult is very powerful. Braids. Since we're going to be making a couple different permanent types, we have the Frightful Return that we can sacrifice. We have blood tokens, we have creatures, and we have lots of different planeswalkers, so there's lots of different opportunities to be drawing. 2 copies of Cruelty of Gix lets us tutor out different things like burn down the house, or planeswalkers or Shelly whenever we need them. Ren's Resolve is in here because I'm assuming it has Ren on the art, yep. But hopefully we can use it to find some of our
Ren is the best girl.
I agree, but hopefully we can use it to find some removal whenever we need it, or a creature or land drop. And we have a couple more planeswalkers in here with Tyvar Jubilant Brawler, Ob Nixilis the Adversary, since we're in Jund, and Jund is just all about good value. These guys are of course in here. And thankfully she gave me Glissa, because Glissa's just kind of busted, so hopefully she can carry us to some wins. If you guys are excited to see this list in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I've been uploading to YouTube every single day for the past 6 months, and I'm around halfway towards getting partnered, so any help on this journey is really appreciated. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. This hand is decent. We have our colors and removal into Shelly's, into the Cruelties. I think we're gonna keep it. We'll decide what land we want to lead on, depending on opponent's play. And it's gonna be the Llanowar Waste. Although, drawing another tapped land is really unfortunate. Actually, I think we're gonna do the Bloodfell Caves. I was kinda hoping we would draw an untapped land there, but, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Eater of Virtue. Well, that's, our punish for not holding open the cut down. Let's play the Proving Grounds. And I think we just pass. We can try and respond to a prowess trigger with our cut down. And the lightning strike. Let's hope they don't have a play with fire. Perfect. So the Eater of Virtue is going to give haste. Wonderful. Let's play the Caves. And we will pass. We can hold open and go for the Throat. And then next turn we can either play Shelly or the Lily. And a Phoenix check. Let's just go for the Throat so we don't have to deal with flying. So do we want to play Lily and try and force him to spend some resources or turn attacking into it, and then play the Shelly? So we can plus and discard the Cruelty since we don't need two of them. I actually kind of like that. We'll roll her up.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
And they're gonna Lightning Strike Lily.
You know, I think you won't be outsmarting
Yeah, we'll
me.
definitely take that. Let's play the Shelly. And we'll plus.
Don't overthink things.
Let's plus the Lily.
I'm tired of your secrets.
And we'll play another Scrap Gorger. And in for 4. Opponent's gonna play a Feldon. And they can equip the Eater of Virtue onto it, but we can still block with the Scrap Gorger and then just make them sacrifice it next turn. Has 0 power, so Feldon doesn't even get to look at any cards, which is pretty cool. They sacrifice.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Let's attack. And we'll play Braids. Opponent has a ton of land, so don't think we want to sacrifice a land. We could just sacrifice the Lily. I think we'll do that. We'll draw and gain some life. Opponent's down to 4. Nice, not too bad. Actually can't believe we got there against mono red. Awesome, we love to see it. Alrighty, next game. This hand is really good, let's keep it. We do have a couple different choices that we can go with, whether it's Scrap Gorger or Harvester onto 2, into Lily, or the Tyvar. Let's see what opponent plays. Red-green, so probably going with counters. Opponent's going to be playing a boosted threat next turn, so I think we just play the Scrap Gorger. We can play Lily after that and make them sacrifice it. And an Iconoclast. Let's play the Deathcap Glade and the Lily.
Those who get in
We'll
my
make them
way
sacrifice.
tend to regret it. Sacrifices must be made.
And we will pass. An opponent hits us with a GG, so apparently they don't think they can beat that. Salmon. That's pretty solid. No attacks. Okay, yep, all attacks. Combat damage to a player. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we can do our block there.
Whatever.
And
Luck
let's
favors the
activate.
foolish, after all.
We'll exile the Iconoclast. We'll go with the Rockfall Veil. And Tyvar. Let's play our Harvester. And we're going to take out the etchings. We'll minus the Tyvar.
Never give up.
Bring back the Harvester. And take out Samet. And opponent is really adamant on saying GG's.
So long as
Down goes Tyvar.
so will
And another Samet. They do get to draw, which is pretty unfortunate. Let's play the Wastes, and Ren and 7. We'll make a 5/5,
from root to canopy.
and we pass.
Trees are mighty.
Thundering Raiju. Well, that's pretty scary. And they put the counter on itself. We'll block with our Tree Folk. And another Kamano.
We may bend, but never break.
And we want to keep the Takanuma. I mean, it's a guaranteed buyback on either the Harvester or a Tyvar, or we can just get back the next Ren after it dies. I think we keep it. Cut down. Well, that deals with the Salmons. Let's plus.
We will help you find safe ground.
And let's cycle. Another land. Let's pass. And an Iconoclast. Well, that's a pretty annoying creature to play. Trample and the boost. And it's immune to cut down. Ouch. They're sending that at the Ren. And everything else as well. We'll block the etchings. And we'll cut down Samus. And down goes Ren.
Must not
And let's channel. Yup, GG's. We were about to start coming back with that big ol' Ren. Not too bad. Yeah, apparently my girlfriend is completely correct. Ren is busted. Alrighty, next game. This hand looks decent. We got a bunch of removal, some ramp, and a big ol' walker. We'll keep it. We'll lead off with the wastes. And looks like we're going against soldiers. Let's put the ocean frontliner in the grave. And we'll get our scrap gorger down, so we can exile it out of there. Opponent's gonna play their Harbin. Let's go with Ren and Realmbreaker. And we'll exile their frontliner. We'll plus.
so many voices.
And Soldiers doesn't have anything that can, you know, actually kill a X-proof creature. They don't have any edicts,
Stand with
but
us.
we're just not gonna actually do that. Opponent's gonna crack into the Ren.
Must hold on.
Let's plus.
I
And we're
must
gonna get in for 3.
fight back.
Let's cut down the officer. And I think we're just gonna go for the throat on the Harbin. So yeah, let's pass. Myrel. Well, that's really annoying. So, do we let Ren go down and then kill the Myrel? If not, we have 3 lands. We can minus the Ren to look for more next turn, so I think the correct choice is to protect Ren. And we do find more land. Perfect. Let's plus.
Please.
And we'll play another Scrap Gorger. Let's pass. Oh, we should have activated our Scrap Gorger on our turn. That's unfortunate. Brutal Cathar. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter either way. And the reinforcements. Alright, they're going wide. Ren will go down to 1.
All will. Not yet.
Well, that's not great. I mean, it is good, we just need 1 more land. So, I guess we plus and we just try and buy ourselves a little bit of time. Let's pass.
My voice beckons to all worlds.
I think we just have to let everything go down. No land. Oh, that's really bad. We'll play the Harvester. And we're just going to activate this blood token now, since we won't be able to on the opponent's turn. And there's a land. Let's pass. Wow, opponent is going extreme greed mode. They just attacked with Myrel and the Moonrage Brute. I think we'll just take 6. And 5 damage to everything. We get back a Scrap Gorger, and we pass. Opponent can play their Recruitment Officer and the Denic. I think we go with Ren. And we'll make a Tree Folk.
Heed the trees.
Let's pass.
They prepare for war.
No attacks, and back to us. Let's activate the Scrap Gorger and hit the Frontliner. Let's +1.
We can foster much growth.
And opponent gets to investigate, unfortunately. Let's play the Shelly. So we probably should have played Shelly first, and then plussed. Oh, they're going to spin the wheel. So they're not going to draw off of that. And they hit a Siege Vet. Let's play our Copperline Gorge. And let's pass. Thalia. And the Siege Vet. Where are they going to start stacking counters? Onto Thalia or onto the Denic? And it looks like they're going Thalia. We'll keep eating the grave, and opponent's gonna concede. GG's. Yeah, Ren and 7 is just kinda cleaning up. Alrighty, next game. The hand is okay. It's not great, it's just okay. Let's keep it. Opponent's gonna lead with a swamp. Let's play our Bloodfell Caves. They're gonna play an underdog. So do we want to try and do the turn 3 Ren thing? But that does open us to removal if they just play, like, cut down next turn. We're gonna feel pretty bad. So what's the best way to play around that? Just playing the caves, holding open the cut down. But I don't really want to do that, but I think we have to. So their other turn 3 plays are not going to be cut downable. Things like Graveyard Trespassers or Lilianas, so we're just going to kill it.
Something suspicious is going on.
We'll discard the Frightful Return. And we'll go with the Scrap Gorger here. Let's see if that can get them to minus the Lily to kill that. And then maybe blitz the underdog.
I've always hated crowds.
Nope, Trespasser. Alright, I think in this position we are unfortunately forced into doing this. But we play our Ren, we plus, and we attack into Lily. They can block with a Trespasser. But since they have the Edict available, we need to get rid of the Lily, since that means our lands aren't safe.
Drop it.
I think we discard the Cruelty here. And they've gotten rid of multiple Lilies. Alright, so Underdog can take Ren down to 2. But the Ren can in turn plus a land and take out the Lily. Let's plus. And we'll kill the Lily.
Stand with us.
Sorry.
I think we just go with the Ren's Resolve here. We'll play our land, and we pass. And hopefully they don't have another Lily. Blitzing the underdog. We'll block. And no lands. Not good. So we could minus, and then play the Braids. I think we want to do that. Let's see if we can hit a land.
Search past the walls of this realm.
We don't need it to be untapped, so I think we can just take the Proving Grounds. And we'll play Braids. And you have to go for the Throat and Blitz. That's pretty unfortunate. At least next turn we can play Shelly.
Everywhere.
Let's play the Basayu and Shelly. And do you have a go for the Throat? Well, did they use their last one? Well, they have their own Lily. Sounds good. And they have an underdog in the graveyard, so our Lily is unfortunately not safe.
Off you go.
But this is pretty much the game. Unfortunate. We'll make him sacrifice, and we pass.
You won't won't be outsmarting me. Fine, I'll take my zombies and leave.
And down goes Lily. And yep, GG's. Alrighty, next game. On the draw, I think this hand is keepable. The hand is a little slow. Our lands don't match up, but we do have Go for the Throat into some of our best stuff, so let's keep it. We'll play the Proving Grounds. And hopefully we top a untapped land. Cool. Phyrexian Arena is pretty rough. So do we want to get Glissa down here? I think we do. We'll at least present something that can destroy that. Shieldred's Edict. Okay. So down goes our Glissa. Unfortunate, they're going to be drawing a bunch of extra cards off of that. And they left 2 mana open. I think we just want to play the Wren. And let's plus. And there's no pause here, so I think that was the last of their Shieldred's Edict. And they're going to play a Cruelty of Gifts. They're going to take one of these Shellies. And back to us. Let's plus. And we're just going to keep applying some pressure.
Please, buy us more time.
We'll go with Shelly. So they're going to take a ton of damage off the arena. And they search up a card and lose 3 more life, and they go to 4. And Chandra. Well, that's a little scary. What's she gonna do? Actually, I think we just win now. Since they can't get rid of the Haunted Ridge, they can just do 5 to the Shelly, 5 to the Wren. We animate, attack for 3, and they die to their Phyrexian Arena. Nice. Let's attack. And we'll play Harvester. GG's. Not too bad. Big shout out to my girlfriend for putting this deck together for me. I had an absolute blast playing on the ladder with it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again to everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing for the last 6 months. I really genuinely appreciate everyone's support along the way. So yeah, here's to 500 and 500 more. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.